Hey, welcome to Traffic Underground. I'm Beckwith, and this is software that I created for gathering traffic intelligence and finding places to get traffic. There's currently about 187 tools, which will be growing as time goes on. I have a roadmap for the next year or two. Anyways, so this is just a quick walkthrough on the menu structure and the way that it can be used. Anyways, so up here is the first thing you might want to look at is the, see what, membership level you have, your rewards level, and then we have the account settings, general settings, and your API keys, and of course the way to sign out. So in the account area, basically what it has is just sort of your profile information, put a photo in there if you like, what your access level is, and if you want to use two-factor authentication, which I highly recommend, you can change your password, and it shows you what subscription plan that you have right now. That would be, for me, is Diamond Monthly. But anyway, go back up here to general settings, and those will give you different ways to be able to, whether you want to accept desktop notifications, you can turn that off. Tooltips on and off. And then also, since there are so many tools and so many things, not everybody's going to use them. And I've been told that, the volume of tools I have here is kind of intimidating. So I've given everyone the ability to turn on and off as many of the tools or the whole groups if you're not going to use them. You go in there and then you just turn it to this, and Keyword Explorer goes away. Or anything else that you like, or like I said, the whole keyword research thing. If you don't plan to use it, you can turn that all off, and it won't show up anymore over here. You have to, of course, save the changes to make that happen. That's just sort of a thing that's irked me in other places, like other applications where they have just so much stuff over here, and I'm only going to use certain things, and not be able to change them. So I added that here. Always on the top of just about every page is a quick start guide. So you just go show, and it gives you little pro tips and different things that you can do on this sort of page. You don't have to look all the time, you can tuck it away. That's pretty much it for there. So this also shows you that I'm a Diamond level customer, and then also these would be lit up if I had any of the coaching, the group coaching or the one-on-one coaching. Over here, if you don't like the whole light thing, we can go dark and everything. That will change all the pages to dark. And if we come back over here to the dashboard, which is what you usually land on every time when you log in, that's the first thing you land on. And you can always go to start here if it's like your first time. You can go up in there. But anyways, so you can change so if you're an affiliate and that's your main bag, this is like the page that you will go to on the dashboard. If you want to change it to something else that's more focused on, if you're an e-com guy or local or digital creator, content creator, traffic marketer, coach marketer, so that what this does is it changes a few of the blocks up on the dashboard page. So let's just go to ecom, and then see it changes some of now these will get more detailed, but instead of having the standard stuff down here, it just changes the sort of look and feel of everything. So go back to the affiliates, and then as you scroll down the page, you'll see, I have the welcome video, traffic tip of the day, got your world clocks, got the quote of the day, and that sort of thing. Over here will be a bunch of videos, like a playlist of top traffic videos from people all online that have great ideas. Keyword clouds, just showing some various keywords that are popular. And here's the traffic tip of the day, which comes every day. Various tips from all over the internet. There's the welcome video, which it may end up being this video that I'm doing right here. And here, total offers from all of the various digital marketplaces, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, ClickBank, all that. That's just showing you how many offers are in the system that you can go and promote. And so we also have the recent offers, which are some things that just launched within the last day or so. When you click on them, it brings you more information about it, how to go to the JV page, view the offer itself, or you can save it in your library, which is up here. And you can go down here and stretch them as well. And it goes back to the affiliate offer finder. So go back to the dashboard. And then we have the pre-launch offers. So if you're into launch jacking and that sort of thing, you can come here. And this is the quick access to all of the tools that are in this. So you don't have to break these down. You go here, go back to the dashboard, and you can scroll down, and it shows you all the tools that you have access to. It's a quick links going to each of those tools. All right, and then down here we have a little bit of fun. I've got some video games that you have some spare minutes in between working. These will pop up and you can use them. I'm also thinking about giving the user the ability to pick. I have about 85 or 100 games or something like that you can select from. So I just picked these because I kind of like them. All right. And then, this one here is kind of a special game. It's basically you can earn what we call OR, which is like a rewards kind of system where you can earn different new software that's not in the thing. So over here is the main menu. You got the start here. You got your dashboard you've been looking at. Has some analytics, and I told you about the fire favorites, which you can browse the tools and add your favorites here. And then we have keyword research, which is pretty handy. It does require keywords everywhere. Key, I got a little bug there I need to fix, but that's one extra things you need to get to be able to use the keyword tools, as I don't provide that. The ICP reverse engineer is kind of cool. You drop in some kind of a tool that you want, and it'll actually create your ideal customer. So that's what it is. It's sort of ideal customer profile. And then here we have sort of the main tools groups, which are all of the traffic tools, and it kind of gives you some explanation here as to what they are. But if you go to any of these, first if you go here to traffic tools, it breaks down each tool group and tells you what's inside them, sort of the category page. And then each subgroup has their own category page that shows, got Rick everywhere, and Rick James. That gives you that these will all have little videos on exactly what they do and how they do it. But there are quite a few tools throughout here for each group. The largest one, of course, being the diamond, which I think has like 50 tools inside it. Okay, so then we have the niche markets, which break down and have each have their own tools that are specifically designed for each of these groups. Big agency kinds of things in here, the local marketers, different stuff for digital product creators. You can make your own products. And content creators, it gives you different types of tools for that sort of thing. So it's more than just like pure traffic tools, but these other tools will give you give you traffic through different means. So very cool. The traffic wizard here is has already a bunch of like 274, I call them spells because it's the wizard, right? And those give you different groups of tools to use together and for different types of verticals. Kind of have fun and play with that. And then training, we have digital courses for, those that get upgraded. I have a lot more that are coming. Different types of training courses, and then we have the traffic tip of the day, which you saw on the front page, and then we also have an archive of them, which it's like there's 51 right now. It'll grows every day because there's a new one every day. And then there's certifications you can get to be a certified traffic underground marketer. There's different, I'm going to be having lots of different certifications here for you in the future. And then we also are going to have a TV channel that'll have, different shows that we've had or interviews and things like that. We also have a community, which, I haven't joined yet here for this particular group, but think of something that's similar to, okay, there we go. That's like like school kind of, but just strictly focused on traffic and the software and people's success stories and all that kind of stuff. And we also have a help area. So we have an actual help desk with support tickets, and then also have the product roadmap of what things are on in the cooker. We also have some resources. Those haven't been really set up yet, but there'll be partners that I have good relationship with, and only products that I've used and can set up. Then we have the affiliate program, which is run at several different places on Warrior Plus and JVZoo and a number of other places. Well, I'll have them up on ClickBank and a number of others. So then we have our settings, which, like I kind of went through before, that's also another variation of how to get through there. Same thing as what was up there, all right. And we also have some tracking scripts, areas where you can track, how some of your stuff is doing. The API keys, these are for the general AI kind of stuff. We recommend you get this. It's free, and you get 14,400 requests a day. For anybody that's on the regular Diamond program, you get 200 platform credits a day. So as you can see, this is huge, huge differential, and Grok does great. This ain't the Grok, that's from X or that sort of thing. It's a different Grok, but it works just as well. Okay, and here we have the rewards. So this is the rewards vault. So every day you get to spin and earn some points, and those points will go towards, it's also got activity to different levels that you get, and then you get every time you move up a level, you get a new free tool. So, and then it also has different badges you can win and different things you can mine ore. It's loading that right now, but it looks like I have a little bug. All right, and then it shows the leaderboard of the ore winning champions. Okay. Yeah, oh, I see why. Yeah, because I'm on I just started off on this group or this account, so I don't have any of the other stuff, so I can't really show you these right now. Sorry about that. All right, and then we have the bonuses, which are up here as well. So we have a teleprompter, we've got a screen recorder, audio studio. We've got a task manager, a whiteboard. And this is the traffic alerts when new hot things come up. I send them out. This is a little notes program, and then you've got a focus timer, and then you have the app that you can install on your PC, and I think it works on Mac too, to have just an app that's just the Traffic Underground app, which is this right here. So it just looks the same. It's just in your own little box. And also when I have live like webinars that I can command as the administrator. This is your OR level, and this is your AI platform calls. Okay, and this is an ad. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. This also gives you the ability to go back into this hub here. And then, of course, we have the footer that has information in there, some kind of fun stuff like a traffic map that, has sort of some kind of fun stuff around there.
Traffic Underground.